Hey boo, welcome home. I'm so sorry for the delay in uploads, my loves. I was going through my own flu season. As you can hear, I'm still recovering. So, we have a pick a card reading for you today. And this pick a card topic is what do you need to know or what do you need to hear right now? Okay. So, you have three options in front of you. Pile 1 is on the left, pile 2 is in between, pile 3 is on the right. Pick and choose whichever option is pulling you the most, and we will tap into your reading. To check out my Patreon for exclusive extra content on pick a card readings, which are not available anywhere on YouTube, by the way. The concepts that I come up with are very, very unique. So if you want to check out my Patreon, you can check out my pick a card tier for exclusive pick a card readings. You can also check out my alchemy tier in case you want to become an alchemist yourself and learn how to manifest your dream life for yourself. Okay, so ad is out of the way. Now let's get into your pile and do like, share, comment, and subscribe, my love, if you enjoy this reading. So see you in your pile. Peace. All right, so pile one. Let's tap into pile one, spirit. Tap me into pile one's energy. What does pile one need to hear right now? What do they need to know right now? Pile one, spirit. We have take charge of this situation. Okay. All right. So there is something that is seeming very much impossible to you right now, pile one. Okay. It could be with regards to a relationship or um, regards to your career. Maybe there is a certain risk that you are scared to take, or maybe you are scared to get out of your comfort zone regarding something. Okay. And spirit is saying that you have the power to basically to take a decision on this. Okay, to basically lead the way for others as well is what I'm hearing. So maybe some of you also shy away from like leadership roles or wanting to be ahead and leading others or something like that. Like spirit is asking you to be the leader, okay, and not to be, behind the scenes or kind of hiding away or shying away from responsibilities, which, you know, uh, hold you accountable for certain decisions that even others make. Um, I feel like you are being upgraded in a way. And for this upgrade, you also need to meet spirit halfway because spirit is aligning certain opportunities that can help you become more responsible and accountable for the decisions that you make. Okay. So it's time to take charge of the situation, pile one. Okay, whatever situation it seems to you is impossible, you're gonna make it possible. I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see what is this about. Tell me more, spirit, on one. Pile one, spirit. What does pile one need to hear right now? What does pile one need to hear right now? I feel like you're the first person to like motivate everyone around you, or you're the first person to actually gas people up or tell them they are good at this or that. You're very good at pointing out other people and their positivity or their good side or whatever it may be, their advantages, etc. But when it comes to yourself, you really downplay yourself. Pile one. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And spirit doesn't want you to do that anymore. Okay, spirit doesn't want you to downplay your own capabilities here. We have crystals, epona. Interesting. Okay. Maybe some of you have bought a crystal recently, or you need to buy certain crystals that will help you take charge. I'm hearing tiger's eye. Okay. Maybe you need some sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra healing as well, or that is what is happening currently or is about to happen because of this reading activating you in that way, right? Because I feel like you have been hiding away for a long time, and spirit is like you need to get out of that comfort zone or you need to get out of the shell. Okay, So let's see, pile 1. What does pile 1 need to hear right now? What does pile 1 need to hear right now? We have temple paths. Let's get one more from this deck. Pile 1. We have storm warning. Okay. So as I can see here, it's like what you truly want to do, pile 1. You feel scared of following your heart, or you feel scared of following what you're truly passionate about, or what truly brings you joy. Okay, you're scared of it not working out, or you're scared of being a failure, or not being able to succeed at a certain path that you're very good at. Okay, this is like something that you were born to do. This is like your destiny, or this is the path that is meant for you, but somehow you're very terrified of it, or you're scared of your own destiny. So in a way, you have this habit of like self-sabotaging whenever there is an opportunity for you to head into this path or step into this path. Okay, like you do it to yourself. I'm not seeing any external energy that's trying to hinder you. It's your self-sabotaging that's creating problems, because you feel scared of taking charge or taking responsibility, or you feel scared that how much responsibility you will have to hold if you're a leader, or if your decisions influence a lot of people, or yeah, there's a fear of leadership or a fear of taking charge. That's simply what I'm getting here. At the bottom of the deck, we have indecision. Yeah, that makes you very like, it makes you paralyzed in decision making. Like you don't feel confident enough in making decisions, because you hold yourself back from unleashing your true power, I'm hearing, or your true qualities. Okay, and crystals can help you with this. Like I said, tiger's eye is a good one. Okay, that is specifically the one I'm hearing for you. um let's get all the decks out, and then we'll channel what's coming up. We have discernment. What does pile 1 need to hear right now, spirit? It's like your mind is clouded right now, so you feel like paralyzed in trying to make a decision, right, towards this particular path. Yeah, look at that. The path, literally, the path card came out, right? So there's a portal that's opening up for you, or it has already opened up for you. But you are not able to make a decision about this. Now, this could be a portal to maybe traveling to a new destination, or working from a different place, or um, like I said, moving to a different country, and working from there. Or like it's a big decision, I'm hearing. This could be with regards to love as well, where, for example, if you're a masculine, right? Even if you're a masculine, and masculine is supposed to be the one who's chasing, or supposed to be the one who's leading, um, you really shy away from that, okay? Or you feel held back from that. And if you're a feminine energy, or you're a female, right? Feminine energy doesn't mean female, but like if you are a male, you're more in your female energy, which is not being able to lead or take action, or be the person who can lead a lot of people with confidence. Okay, and it's like somehow it feels very terrifying to you. Like it feels like a lonely path. Like if you make a wrong decision, everyone will point at you, or people will start making you the culprit, and you know and you don't like to get blamed for anything. Okay, so there could be some perfectionistic tendencies within you, which cause you to also kind of shy away from leadership. Okay, but spirit is asking you to get, like, you need to work on this. This is what you're working on right now. Spirit is helping you with this right now, is what's coming through. Okay, um there could have been a completion of a cycle. Maybe there was a relationship in the past that you had to leave behind. okay? And I feel like there's another person that you have tried to be with, but that person is kind of not your type, or you're just trying to force a relationship that's not really healthy for you, pile one, or good for you, I'm hearing, okay? And that's because of, again, some fears of being alone, or yeah, a lot of fears. You're working through a lot of fears right now, pile one, okay? You need to know that. So spirit is saying that this is like a comfort message for you to know that all of this you're going to master, okay? You're not going to be in this situation just like this. You're going to master this. We have solitude, okay? And two more cards came out. We have security and enlightenment. Yeah. Um, I feel like you're realizing, like, or you are about to realize how much you have been trying to keep yourself secure or in a secure position. But that secure position is not like, it's not helping you anymore. It's not serving you anymore. It's like a protection mechanism that you have built. And that protection mechanism itself is causing you to not make decisions when they are necessary, or decisions that will elevate you, decisions that will take you to the next level. You're kind of terrified of them. And spirit is showing that to you through solitude, maybe because you're not getting along with people, or you feel alone, or you feel like people don't understand you. It's because of that, so that you can learn how to basically thrive. So maybe you have been in survival mode, or you feel like you are just surviving, and spirit is saying you're about to thrive. Like, once you level up, once you have the confidence within yourself to take that decision, you're going to thrive. You're not just going to survive. Okay, so you're getting out of that survival mode because of the path that is being laid out for you, which is a path that's meant for you anyway. And because a path is meant for you, does it mean that there won't be any storms or there won't be any challenges? That's not true. Okay, there will always be ups and downs, but it's your spirit and how much wisdom you have and how much knowledge you have and how you utilize that knowledge during those situations that is creating who you are as a person, right? So spirit is saying that if you are alone or you feel lonely on this path, you're not able to make decisions because you're scared of taking charge. All of this is healing right now, okay? And you're about to start thriving, I'm hearing. Um, so let me see which one wants to be read here. I'm going to read the Moses, okay? The take charge of the situation. Let me see. Yeah. So pile one. You have the power to heal, and after the course of this situation, you have the power to heal and alter the course of this situation. It's time for you to take charge and assume a leadership position. First, decide what you want. Be clear about the conditions that are acceptable or unacceptable to you. The universe responds when you are clear about your aims and intentions. The Ascended Masters will support your leadership role. So additional meanings of this card is talk openly and honestly about your feelings, pile one. Okay, so maybe you're holding your feelings back from someone and you're trying to fit in with someone who is not even meant for you, but you're avoiding talking to the person who actually you care about or you want to take things to the next level with, but you're terrified of taking charge of the situation because either you're scared that they might leave you with solitude, that you're not good enough for them. So you need to work on those things, right? And that's what you need to know here. Make a decision instead of passively waiting, pile one. Okay, so at least if you make a decision, you know whether there's a rejection or there is, acceptance. At least you're clear about that. But the more you wait, the more you're going to confuse yourself and confuse others on this path as well, right? Give yourself permission to do what you feel is right, pile one. Don't wait, take action now. Be your own authority figure, right? So maybe it's like you have dealt with a lot of criticism from authority figures in your life, right? And that causes you to get paralyzed when you take your own decision, because then those inner critics in form of your maybe authority figures in your mind start chattering and start like telling you this is not going to work out, or you're just a failure, or this is never going to be how you want it to be, etc. You're very immature, blah blah blah, right? You need to like go above the situation. That's what I'm hearing, because the path is right here, right? And again, there are steps, right? So it's above, there's steps here, ladder here as well. So you need to start climbing, you need to start moving forward, you need to start taking action. Okay, this is the only way that the situation will resolve itself. Pile one. Okay, no matter which decision you're stuck in, some of you are stuck with the kind of place you want to live in, or some of you are stuck in a love relationship where you are scared to make a decision towards a person that you really care about, or someone who is maybe scared to make a decision towards you. Pile one. And I feel like this person is healing from a lot right now. Okay, so if you're dealing with a person who's doing all this work, then give them time. They are about to head in your direction, I'm hearing. Okay, with the giraffe looking towards the path here, they're coming towards you. With the solitude, it's like they needed some time in solitude to figure out what their path is all about, and understand their own leadership position and their own masculine energy within this situation, so that they can take charge. Okay, yeah. So pile one, you could be a Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. Okay, you could be Capricorn as well. All right. So yeah, these are the signs I'm seeing for you. Let me know in the comments if you resonated with this. Check out my Patreon for exclusive content, including how to do alchemy and learn how to manifest your dream life with spell work and crystals. All of the information I share in my Patreon in the alchemist tier. And if you want to check out exclusive pick a card readings, you can check it out in my pick a card tier. Okay. All right, pile one. So thank you so much, my loves. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy. Peace. All right. So pile two. Let's see. What do you need to hear right now? Pile two. Okay, that was quick. Freedom. Beautiful. I'm hearing you're looking beautiful, or if you're working on your body, on your skin, on your if you are losing weight or you are planning to go on a diet, it's going to be successful, I'm hearing. Okay, and you're going to start seeing results very soon, or you're already seeing results. um yeah, some of you could have been facing some hair issues, maybe losing hair or things like that. That's going to rectify itself. Okay, what do you need to know? Pile two, we have follow your heart. Love that. Okay, so pile two, what do you need to hear right now? Okay, you could have been detoxing. Okay, detoxing people, what you eat. Okay, situations that are no longer serving you. Okay, and you are kind of you're kind of realizing the importance of your heart, which is beautiful here, pile two. Okay, I feel like you are realizing that in the past, whoever you were with never let you follow your heart, or never let you lead with what your soul wanted, or what your soul food was, for example. Like, it was very difficult to be able to follow that because of the kind of people you surrounded yourself with. And what you need to know right now is you're actually learning how to walk in alignment with your higher self, walk in alignment with your soul. um, so recently maybe you broke up with someone, or you stopped eating a certain ingredient that was maybe creating some allergies in your body, or you could have been going through some ascension symptoms. It's like your heart chakra could be opening right now. You could be feeling things a lot more deeply. You could be opening up to people in new ways that you never thought could be possible. um, and what you need to know right now is that it's your heart that's awakening, and this is why there's a sense of purification, detoxification that's happening from your body. Okay, your body is purging certain old programs that were never serving you in the first place. Pile two. Okay, and this is happening because you're following your heart. You're doing what you want to do. You're not listening to what others want you to do, or what others want for you, right? You're following your own rhythm, your own cycle. um, something about the phases of the moon could also be could also affect you a lot. Okay, so the next full moon will be significant for you in terms of also your love life. Okay, so there could be someone who wants to like follow their heart when it comes to you. Okay, and the reason for that is because you give them a lot of freedom. You don't like to chain anybody down. You don't like to impose your will on people or control people. You like to let people make their own decisions and come at their own conclusions. You're not someone who's forceful when it comes to dictating what should happen, right? And this is what this person loves about you. Like, you have never really imposed yourself on them or tried to convince them of something or try to prove your worth to them. You know who you are, right? And you are someone who follows your heart because your heart wants freedom. You know, your heart is a free spirit. I'm hearing. Oh, what the heck? Your heart is a free spirit, Pahil. Too, okay? And this person understands that, okay? That's what I'm hearing. I see two um, I don't know, I feel like they are lovebirds, okay? So this person could definitely see you as someone who's quite innocent, okay? There's some innocence to you. So you need to know that this person definitely sees you as someone who they want to pursue, okay? And it's because, again, you are not someone who's enforcing anything here. And that makes them chase you or want to be with you, okay? You could be coming from another pile. This could be the development of another pile here, okay? So yeah, let's see. Pile 2 spirit. Tap me into pile 2. What does pile 2 need to hear right now? What does pile 2 need to hear right now? I'm hearing like you're finally feeling your emotions, okay? Like, or you need to feel your emotions. Like, maybe you were always trying to run away from your emotions or not face your emotions, but now you're finally sitting with them, or you're feeling them, or you're like understanding them on a much deeper level, okay? Which is also allowing you which is also giving you freedom from um, your emotions controlling you, because you always ran away from them, right? So that was also a way of your emotions anyway controlling you. But now it's like there's an understanding that you have about yourself, which in itself is freeing you from toxic people, toxic behaviors, toxic patterns within you that was blocking you from actually receiving what it is that you deserve. Pile 2, okay? Wow, beautiful. Beautiful one, this one. Okay, let's see. Pile 2 spirit. Pile 2, what does pile 2 need to know right now? What do they need to hear right now? Pile 2. You won't believe, I saw a woman holding a heart at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Woman holding a heart, right? Um, yeah. So we got the second chakra, which is Archangel Ariel. We have door to spirit. Yeah, there's a lot of spiritual energy activating within you right now because your heart chakra is opening, um and that's because of, again, detoxification. We have healer of the ages. Yeah, you're healing a lot right now. Pile 2, okay? And you're healing not just this lifetime, you're not just healing the wounds of this lifetime, but you're healing wounds of your past lifetimes when it comes to your sacral chakra, okay? So your sacral chakra is about your creativity, okay? So any kind of creative wounds that you could have faced in your lifetimes, where whenever you expressed yourself creatively through any kind of talent, painting, singing, dancing, acting, whatever it may be, right? Any kind of art, um, it's like you were either judged for it or shamed for it, criticized for it. You're healing that, okay? You're also healing your basically your sexual energy, okay? You're healing that energy right now. And this is also lifetimes worth of any kind of sexual wounds that you have had. You're also healing that, okay? And you're achieving freedom from following your heart when it comes to healing yourself, okay? And healing comes when you're not surrounded by people who want to take you down or want to criticize you or want to make you feel insecure or want to keep you, stuck in a certain place so that they can control you. So the more you're freeing yourself from such people, the more you're distancing yourself from such things that are, toxifying you in a way, the more you are healing, is what's coming through right here. Okay. And this person that wants to pursue you, I feel like they are very, very attracted to you. Okay. um, Very passionate about you, I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, you could have long black hair, by the way. This person could have dark hair, could have a beard as well. Okay. Yeah, very interesting. Let's get a few more cards for pile two. What does pile two need to hear? Beauty. I love that. Yeah, your beauty is upgrading, pile two. Okay, because of freedom from toxicity, toxic people, toxic thoughts. Like I said. Okay, your beauty is getting better. Like you're looking better. You're feeling better. Um, you're upgrading. Okay, you're upgrading your beauty. We have darkness in reverse. Interesting. Wow. Yeah. Like you're not lying to yourself anymore. That's what I'm hearing. You're not lying to yourself. You're not keeping yourself in the dark about situations. You're not disrespecting yourself anymore. You're learning your worth and your value. Pile two. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so beautiful. You're learning your value I'm hearing for the very first time, or you're feeling like a whole new being. Like you feel like you're rebirthing, or like there's a new you now. Okay, you haven't existed in this version of yourself before, right? And that's again because your heart is opening, and the more your heart is opening, the more it's shining light on what was hidden, what was unseen. Okay, you're also finding beauty in the little things, or beauty in the day to day, or in the present moment. Like you're in the moment now. You're not too worried about the future. You're not too focused on the past. Like there's a lot of embracing the present moment that's coming through. Okay, and that is pulling this person to you as well. We have change. Yeah, this is a massive change, of purification that's coming through for you, and it's meant to like show you where you were not respecting yourself, pile two, in the past. Maybe you chose wrong, or you kept making excuses for people that didn't really value you, right? And that was because of your wounds here, but those wounds are now clearing away. Okay, so that is beautiful right here. Let's see. So pile two, spirit, what does pile two need to hear? We have standstill. Okay, there's orange here as well. Okay, a lot of orange in your pile, so that's sacral chakra. Okay, some of you could be like buying new makeup, new beauty products, or you could be pampering yourself a lot more, or you need to do this. Okay, follow your heart. Like don't try to follow what everybody else is doing. Okay, don't try to follow what stars are doing, celebrities are doing. Don't follow their routine or their way of doing things. Follow what feels good to you. Follow what feels right to you. Okay, that will lead you not only to your lover and your lover to you, but it will lead you to a life that you love. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. um, and if freedom is something that you prioritize, then that's what you will have, right? We have enlightenment. Beautiful. Yeah, you could have felt stuck, um, due to these wounds that were healing. Maybe you purged a lot, you felt like crying a lot, you sat with your emotions, you didn't run away from them, pile two. Okay, and that is where the enlightenment comes in, is where now you're realizing why you had to stay there, why you had to sit and observe and understand your emotions and your heart and what it was trying to tell you, right? Your heart wants freedom, pile two. That is the message here. Your heart wants freedom. So if anything or anyone stifles your free spirit, it leads you to betraying yourself. Okay? So if you have been betraying yourself and giving excuses for everyone else who wants things their way in your life, well, there you go. That's why you were at a standstill. And now you are reaching that level of enlightenment where you're healing past life wounds as well, where you never followed your heart, where you only did what others wanted you to do, or you were always subservient to others, or you were always self-sacrificing to others. Now you're learning that, like, that is exactly what brought you to this place of stagnancy and feeling stuck. But that stuckness was required for this enlightenment, right? So you need to know this, like, this is why you were stuck, or this is why things were blocked, this is why maybe you were not receiving any opportunities that you really wanted, etc., etc. Okay, it's because you had to learn how to follow your heart. And once you did, that's when we see happiness here. Okay, true happiness will come once you sit with yourself and deal with your emotions that are coming up from the depths of you. Okay, so that these are the rewards that are coming in for you. There's a lover, there's beauty increment, um, there's you getting more freedom of space, of opportunities, of time to do as you please. Okay, and you are being led to the life that you love by healing these wounds. Okay, so know that this is a message of encouragement for you, especially if you've been feeling stagnant or you've been feeling stuck because you feel like you're purging a lot, or you know maybe you're falling back on patterns at times. Maybe you feel like going back to the past, which was very dark. Okay, or but that's, again, it's a process of healing. You're just purging that right now, so know that. Okay, you're healing ages worth of trauma, I'm hearing. So be graceful with yourself, um pile 2. Okay, so I'm going to read follow your heart for sure. Like, that card is just, it's really motivating me to read it. So let's see, follow your heart. uh, 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 uh. Yeah, the answer to your question, pile 2, is in your heart. This card signifies that you can trust your heart's true desires, even if you can't clearly see how the outcome will appear or manifest. This is a situation where you are called upon to walk in faith and be true to yourself. The universe will ensure that your needs are met and will help you with relationships as you make life changes. Additional meanings of this card is you already know what to do. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Your feelings are accurate and valid. You are guided to make important and happy life changes. You are receiving true divine guidance through your feelings and intuition. Okay. So you can call upon Saint Francis, okay, if you want to open your heart chakra or you need help with that, especially if you are feeling like going back a lot or going towards a self-sabotage or things like that. You can call upon Saint Francis. Okay, it says here Saint Francis of Assisi was born to a wealthy Italian cloth merchant. Some of you could be from Italy, but he later renounced his inheritance to follow an ascetic spiritual path. As he volunteered in hospitals and ministered to the sick, he gained followers who eventually became the Franciscans. Many legends speak of Saint Francis's ability to communicate with animals, and today he is the patron saint of the environment and animals. Call upon Saint Francis for help in situations where your family or friends don't understand your choices or spiritual path, or any issue involving animals, right? So maybe you don't feel understood because you love freedom so much. So call upon Saint Francis, okay? Saint Francis will help you be understood by people that you love. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Beautiful, pile 2. So yeah, that's your message, pile 2. Let me know in the comments. By the way, you could be a Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Aries. Okay, these are the signs that I'm seeing here for you. All right. You can also check out my Patreon if you want to learn how to do spell work or alchemy and turn any kind of difficult situation into positive ones. That's what I teach on my alchemist tier on Patreon. You can sign up over there. A link is given in the description box, along with my pick a card tier. So if you want to check out exclusive pick a card readings, um, where I come up with very original topics, you can check that out in my Patreon pick a card tier. Okay, so do like, share, comment, and subscribe, pile 2. I love hearing from you. Like, is this resonating with you? Are you going through such a predicament right now? Okay, let us know. All right, thank you so much, pile 2, and peace. All right, so pile 3, what do you need to hear, pile 3? What does pile 3 need to hear, spirit? What does pile 3 need to hear? We have drink more water. What the heck, pile 3? Damn it. That's like a clear message right there. Are you dehydrated right now? You need to drink more water. Okay. Um, yeah. What do you need to know? Pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know, Spirit? We have nurture yourself. Okay. So this is my self-sacrificing pile. This is my pile who keeps everyone else before yourself. Okay. You take care of everyone else, pile 3. But you forget to take care of yourself. And this is why I'm here. Literally, okay? Because I totally understand where you're coming from. This is exactly even my pile, I'm assuming, like based on the cards right here. Because I am also someone who tends to give a lot, and this is why I've kind of like, I'm trying my best to like hold myself back from doing this, right? So I understand where you're coming from. But it's time to understand, pile 3, that it's like the more you nurture everyone else instead of yourself, the more you're running from yourself, right? So there may be messages in another pile for you. I'm not going to say which pile it is, but you may be drawn to another pile, okay? But it's very, very essential for you to know that you're running away from yourself. You don't want to face certain things about yourself. And this is why you do this for others. You want to help others, you want to care for others, take care of others. And it's exhausting, isn't it? Like, I just sighed right now. And I think you sighed with me as well, pile 3. Like, isn't it exhausting? Taking care of everyone, thinking about whether they are good, have they eaten, have they, are they comfortable, right? What about you, pile 3? Are you comfortable? Have you eaten, pile 3? Have you showered? Have you taken care of yourself? Are you taking care of yourself, pile 3? Right? Because I understand the motherly energy you carry, okay? Even if you're a masculine, you could carry this energy where you care about everyone else before yourself, and so you sacrifice yourself. But when you sacrifice yourself, you attract a lot of people who only want to take from you, okay? And it leads to this perpetual cycle of self-destruction where you're constantly giving of yourself so that others can deplete you and drain you and take from you. It's imbalanced, pile 3. The more you are like this and you believe that you're doing good, or you are being a good human being, or you're doing better for someone else, you're actually hurting yourself, okay? Because you're attracting people who are takers, who are extreme takers, because you're an extreme giver, right? So Spirit is saying, like, you need to hear this today. Like, if you don't take anything away from this, take away from this the fact that if you don't take care of yourself now, nobody else will, pile 3, okay? That's something that's like, it's coming through very strongly in your pile. Like 2 cards telling you to take care of you, to look at you, to acknowledge yourself for how much you have done for people until now. Okay, maybe you are someone who is self-sacrificing, but you also like attract so many takers, and they also make you feel guilty when you don't give, or when you're not available, or when you're doing your thing. There's a lot of imbalance here. Okay, so Spirit is saying, like, where is this, where are you going wrong? Are you looking at that? Do you think that just because you're giving or you're nurturing, that you're fine, or that you're doing great, or as far as you're doing this, then everything is going to be okay, or something like that? Is there some guilt inside you, Balji? Is there some guilt inside you of not doing enough, or not being enough, or not being worthy enough of love if you don't give, or if you just hold back for some time, or take care of you for some time? Is there a fear that no one will love you if you do that? What is this? Where is it coming from? Right? Do you need a vacation? Do you need time to yourself? Do you need a massage? Do you need some um, time to pamper yourself? Right? I'm seeing you also admire others. Like, maybe you check other people's social media, you see other people doing well, you do feel like you're missing out on some things. Okay, you see other people go on vacation, go with their family or go with their friends or do whatever it is they want to do, and you are here taking care of everyone else, or you are burdening yourself with the weight of the world. Why can't the world take care of their own burdens? Who do you think you are, Paltri? I have to be like this. I'm Saturn dominant in my chart. This is how I talk. This is the true me. I can't just be all bubbly and like laughing with you when I know you are destroying yourself. Was was your mother like this? Was your father like this? Who in your family was like this, self-sacrificing and not caring about yourself? Being too naive, being too gullible, and letting others just guilt trip you and take advantage of the fact that you give with no expectation in return, etc. Yeah, we have Sun in reverse. It's just not making you happy, pile 3. And I feel it very strongly in your energy. It's not making you happy. It's depleting you. It's making you feel depressed, or it's making you feel like you will never shine again. That's what I'm hearing. Like it is that deep, pile 3. You feel like you will never shine again, or you are not meant to shine. You were never meant to have it all. Yeah, these are the thoughts inside that goes on when you do these things for others. Like you're just supposed to serve or be there for others because you don't deserve anything good in life. Why? Who taught you that? Who told you this, Paltri? Okay, let's see. Give me one more spirit for this. We have deceit. Yeah, a lot of deceitful people have been in your life who have either tried to steal from you or lie to you. Lie to you about your own light, I'm hearing. Like maybe a lot of people put you down or made you feel insecure or made you lack confidence in yourself. Even though you're gorgeous right here, like I'm seeing if you go through a makeover, like you are gorgeous, Paldri. Period. Okay, and everyone is jealous of that. I'm telling you, like whoever these people are who try to lie and deceive you, etc. Like they have nothing to do, by the way. Okay, they're still observing you. Like that's what I'm hearing. These takers who are a part of your life who deceive you, they're still observing you. Like they have nothing good to do, and all you're doing is giving and being there. And like there has to be a limit. There has to be a line drawn somewhere, right? Somewhere there has to be a line drawn here. So where do you draw the line? We have blossoming abundance at the bottom of the deck. So maybe someone is after your abundance, your money, or what you own, or what you inherit, or someone is after what you have, your shine. Okay, they want to make you shine less, or they want to make you feel like you deserve nothing, or yeah. But that's just far from the truth. Okay, you have this side to you. You have this Mother Mary side to you, but you have this Oshun side to you. Like look at this, right? There's a leopard right there. So where is your aggression? Where is your anger? Where is your ability to, face this, to face these dark demonic energies, right? Give me more on this pile 3 spirit, pile 3. You have nourishment. Yeah, look at that. Like nourishment is coming through for you. So what do you need to know right now is that even Mother Earth is kind of pissed off at you because you don't take care of yourself. Okay, and Mother Earth takes care of herself. Like trust me, like she's telling you to take her as an example. Like you're behaving like you're supposed to be way more, or whenever Mother Earth is like annoyed with human beings, she just creates natural disasters. Like she's like, okay, I'm done, period. I'm not gonna give more, I'm not gonna do more. You guys just keep abusing my resources, you just keep taking, you just keep spreading dirt everywhere, and like trash everywhere, whatever, right? So Mother Earth she also has her limits. So you need to learn where your limit is, pile. Okay, pile 3. You need to learn where your limit is. Drink more water. There's a lot of water flowing here from the moon. There's waterfalls here as well. Have you cried? Have you just sat and cried for some time because of everything that has gone on in your life that makes you sad? Like you just keep going despite going through such challenges, you keep going, but you avoid yourself, you ignore yourself, you ignore your emotions, you ignore your needs, you ignore your self-love. And it's time to balance that out, pile 3. Okay, give me one more for pile 3 spirit from this deck. What do they need to know right now? We have surrender in reverse. Yeah, you're scared to let go. You're scared that if you let go, that either you will be let go or no one will care about you, no one will. Wow. Like no one will see you, no one will acknowledge you, or no one will care for you, because only when you are caring for others are you useful to others, or are you important to others, or yeah, that's where your importance comes from, pile 3. But then if those people go away, your importance goes away, your light goes away, your shine goes away. How is that a strong foundation of how is that a strong foundation that you are building within yourself, towards yourself, for yourself, right? So there's a lot of imbalance here. There's a lot of fear of letting go, fear of surrendering to, you know, everybody doing their work and taking their own responsibility and doing what they need to do. There's a fear of that, because if they start taking care of their own self or doing their own thing, then you won't matter, or you, no, that's not where you shine. You shine when you love yourself, when you nurture yourself, when you take care of yourself, when you're selfish sometimes. I'm not saying be selfish all the time, but there's a line that you draw here, because otherwise you'll keep attracting such people, pile 3. So this is a pattern that needs to be looked at like very clearly right here. Okay. Yeah, attraction, look at that. As I was saying, you attract people, right? You attract deceitful people because you keep doing that. And maybe you have been taught to be a certain way because of how you were brought up, and it's just not fair, okay? It's just not fair how you're doing it though. So we have leadership. I love that. Okay. So taking leadership in your life is important. Okay, you're being taught how to take control of your life and stop letting others, take leadership in your life. Okay, because the more you do that, the more you lose your shine, you lose your light, you lose yourself. Okay, what does pile 3 need to know right now? We have flexibility. Yeah, flexible. Like be flexible between being selfish and being selfless. Like I know that's your nature. It's your nature to be that motherly and to give and to nurture and nourish others. But you need to know how to be flexible between leading your life and at times letting others lead you. Okay, that's the balance between masculine and feminine energies. Now with the sun in reverse, that's giving me a drop in your masculine energy. Like there's no ability to lead yourself in the right way. You're very imbalanced in your feminine energy. Like you let others take the lead, you let others tell you what to do or teach you what to do, or let others shine in a way, and not, you know not allow yourself to feel what you want to feel. Okay, we see a tiger here, we see a leopard here. Like there's this energy where spirit is calling you to look at where you're betraying yourself. Okay, where you're betraying yourself, pile 3. Because others, I feel like they are very flexible when it comes to taking advantage of you. Like they are very like sneaky when it comes to knowing how to steal your light or take your shine or not let you be at peace or whatever. They are very calculated when it comes to these things, and you giving them that power doesn't give you the energy to do what you want to do. Okay, and spirit is asking you to literally look at that, because we have opportunity at the bottom of the deck. So there could be an opportunity that comes in your life. Okay, that could ask more of you, that could ask you to take the lead in some way. Okay, this could be a career opportunity, this could be an opportunity in love, okay, this could be an opportunity to heal a relationship that is very it's not how it's supposed to be, I'm hearing. Okay, because you've done a lot more for the people that are actually deceiving you. Like it's crazy, okay, what I'm seeing here. And I don't know how you have managed to just be the way you are, but I feel like your smile is gone, or you don't smile anymore. Like there's no happiness. Like these people have sucked out your happiness, I'm hearing. Like they've vacuumed your happiness out of you, and it's time to get it back, pile 3. Do it for you. Don't betray yourself. Okay, it's time to give, but there's also time where you need time for yourself to do what you love, to do what you want to do. Okay, so that is something that's coming up. I'm going to read this card, Nurture Yourself, for you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Take Charge also wants to come about. So let's read, no, Take Charge, no, this is, oh, maybe you came from that pile. If you know, you know. All right, so wait, hold on, pile. Interesting that I'm not finding it when I need to. Yeah, got it. Nurture yourself. You have given a lot of yourself lately, and now it's time to give something to yourself. You have drawn this card because you need to nurture yourself. This means taking good care of your body through sleep, detoxification, and exercise. It also means taking care of your needs as you would for others. To have more energy, abundance, peace, purpose, and everything that you desire, nurture yourself. Balance giving to others with receiving for yourself. Honor your inner voice. Get some rest. Take care of your body. Nurture your inner child. Your life purpose involves helping children. Mother Mary is with you, helping and guiding you. Okay, so you can ask Mother Mary for divine assignment to help children as your life's work. So maybe you're that caring and nurturing is because you have that motherly quality, and your destiny is to be with children or help children in some way, shape, or form. Okay, um, so don't use it in the wrong ways. Use it in ways which can also help people, help your community or help humans in some way. That's what I'm hearing. Like I'm hearing you will be going through a higher heart awakening where you are stepping into your calling and destiny. Okay, so call upon Mother Mary, um, and communicate with her spiritually and see how it works out. By the way, if you're interested to like understand how to communicate with deities, spirits, you can definitely check out my alchemist tier on Patreon, where I teach you how to do these things. Okay, so you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Leo. Okay, you could be an Aries as well. Pile 3. Okay, some of you could be learning makeup, or maybe doing makeup would be very refreshing for you. Pile, okay, maybe it's time to pamper yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and see how much you have not paid attention to yourself. And it's time to get that glow up, I'm hearing. Okay, what you need to know is that you need to glow up. It's time. It's time for you to be the leader and take charge of your life and not let, yourself just go by just like that. Okay, so pile 3, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments, like, are you resonating with this? Like, what's going on with you? And please share, because as a reader I can tap only into so much, and you can give me additional information to at least confirm my accuracy here. As a reader, it really helps me grow. You can also check out my Patreon for pick a card readings, which are exclusively available if you're interested to check out more interesting topics such as this and you relate with my messages. You can also book a personal reading with me through Etsy. All the links are given in the description box below, along with my wish list. So if you want to gift me tarot decks, my Etsy wish list, as well as my Amazon wish lists are given in the in the description box below. Okay, you can also donate through PayPal if you're interested. Okay, so thank you so much, 𝗃𝗃, for tuning in. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe, and peace.